Whether it's spiders, heights, or a monster under the bed, we all get scared from time to time. When we're frightened, our body responds in a number of ways. Fear is fundamentally a survival mechanism. How we respond to something scary today is the same as how our ancestors reacted to danger years and years ago. A fight or flight response takes over. This is part of our sympathetic nervous system, which prepares our body to either confront the danger or flee from it as fast as possible. Our entire body is turned towards one goal: staying alive. The adrenal glands react to fear by going into overdrive, flooding the body with adrenaline. This can lead to tingles all over the body and a shiver down your spine. Pupils will dilate, becoming larger. This allows more light to reach your eyes so that you are able to take in more of your surroundings and see the threat more clearly. The sudden release of neurochemicals and hormones causes a rapid increase in the heart rate and breathing. The increased heart rate is designed to furiously pump blood all around your body, moving it away from your intestines and digestive activity and towards your large muscles so that you can take action if needed. During this process, blood flow also moves away from the edges of your body, which is why some people have cold, clammy hands when they are afraid. When you're scared, even your brain activity will start changing. Blood flow decreases from your brain's frontal lobe, which is responsible for logical thinking and planning. When filled with adrenaline, the amygdala in the temporal lobe of your brain will start to override your ability to think rationally to whatever is frightening you. Instead, you will react on instinct. All of this happens in just a fraction of a second. But not all of our body's responses are triggered by fight or flight. You often hear the phrase frozen in terror, where someone finds something so scary they are unable to move. This is a common response by an animal which is preyed upon. The idea is that if you freeze, a predator is less likely to see you and therefore less likely to eat you. Fear also makes goosebumps appear on our skin, which in turn makes the hair on our arms stand up. This doesn't make much sense today, but back in the past, this would have been a useful tool for our early human ancestors. They were covered in a lot more hair, and so having it fluff up would make them look bigger and more imposing. All of this sounds pretty unpleasant. So why do so many of us seek out scary situations, be it watching horror movies or riding roller coasters? For thrill seekers, it's how our body reacts after the fear has passed that provides a natural high. Once our fight or flight has ended, the parasympathetic nervous system takes over, releasing neurotransmitters and hormones to take our body back to a rest and digest system. One of the chemicals released is dopamine, a neurological reward that's also associated with pleasure. The internal cognitive relief as our body returns to normal can feel euphoric, and explains why some people enjoy being scared time and time again.